Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this beautiful? Oh, good gracious. No clouds again. Y'all, no, I see a little bit up there. No, it's not. No clouds today. There's a little whisper of clouds right up there. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning, y'all. Let's see if I can see what y'all saying. Oh, see, our names are small again. What's that mean? I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, I really don't know anything. Hey, Brenda, it's really me. What? I don't know what y'all talking about. Is something not working right? Oh, let's see. Miss Helen, beautiful in red, but thinks she's suits every color she never even worn. Well, I must have read that wrong. I don't. Let me move this camera a little. My table is. Oh shoot. Let me see if I can. My table's just a little bit wobbly. Chef Cat. Good morning, dear. I don't know if you talking to me or somebody else. Good morning anyway. Good morning to everybody. It's really me. Y'all, I don't know what in the world y'all talking about. Oh, Brenda, good morning, beautiful miss. Thank you. Y'all know that's not true. I'm trying to get my camera, looks like it's leaning to me. But you know how I am. uh, I got some crows or something in the background carrying on back here. I don't know what in the world is going on. Y'all, I'm having my coffee. I reheated it because it got cold, I didn't want to drink it cool. I want it hot. If I'm going to drink coffee, it's going to be. But anyway, here's my beautiful red bird cup. And let me see. I'm going to be harassed by some hawks or buzzards or whatever this is hollering in the background. I don't know. But anyway, it's nature and they welcome. Let me have some of it. I'll give y'all, I got y'all some too, right over here. Oh, that's good. That's just right. It's not too hot. I thought I heated it up too much because I've been drinking it all morning. I don't drink coffee fast. I don't drink a whole lot of it. There's some birds, big old birds that's flying. What in the world is these birds doing that for? I don't know. But anyway, I wish they'd be quiet so I could talk. But they probably are not. I don't I don't drink a lot of coffee, y'all. Y'all might think I do, but I don't. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I just drink some in the morning, maybe some in the evening if it's cold, and I want some. But I'm not a big coffee drinker. I drink coffee, but I'm not. And now my sister drank coffee. She, I thought a bee was on my hand. I felt something crawling. They everywhere out here. And I had some. I made some sugar water over there, and I put it in a little bowl. And they was all around that yesterday. And uh, this morning I got up and come out here, and every bit of that stuff was gone. Them bees didn't eat it. It's something else ate that sugar water. I don't know what it was. My chipmunk. I got little varmints running all around here, and I don't know what it was, but it wasn't bees that drank all that. It was just a little tiny bit, but just a little like that. But it was in a ashtray that I had over there, and it had a little outside edges on it where they could get down in that and get over there and drink that stuff. And it was every bit gone. Not one morsel was left in that thing. So I got up and made them some more. I'm going to have to cover it up at night because something come up there and eat that, drink that stuff. Okay, let's see. Uh, what y'all saying this really mean for? Chef Cat. Typing on my phone. I will be back inside soon with big letters. Oh, that would be great. Good morning, beautiful Miss Helen. Who said that? Brenda Jordan. Thank you. Uh, y'all, it's a beautiful day out here. It's 60 degrees. And it's a beautiful sunshiny day. It's sunshine everywhere. Did I show y'all's coffee? I'm about to get lost here. Here's y'all's coffee. Have some coffee. And it's got strawberries and bluebirds and everything on it. Oh, gracious, y'all. Oh, I was telling y'all my sister. I get off the subject all, all over the place. She drank coffee all day. When she came to my house, way back then, I wasn't drinking coffee. I didn't drink coffee till way on up after I was married. I never drank coffee, never in my life. But anyway, my sister came to see me because I didn't even have a coffee pot. She brought her own. She brought her own coffee, and she drank coffee religiously. I'm not like that. I can drink it or not. And I've seen people order their food and order coffee to drink. Not me. I'm not eating no food with no coffee. And I'll tell you something else. I found out in these restaurants like Golden Corral and no, not Golden Corral. These steak houses, they don't bring you no spoon. I like a spoon to eat with my baked potato. They don't bring one. And next time I ever go again, I'm going to take my own. I really, let me see. Let me scroll. Oh, goodness, it ain't scrolling not one bit. Oh, y'all, I've missed a whole bunch. Oh, good gracious. It's always gorgeous, even in heart. Love me some. Grandma? Is that what she said? Prayer and crochet. Oh, good gracious, y'all, I'm missing a whole lot of stuff y'all saying. I'm trying to see what everybody's saying. And y'all, I'm not good at this. I really am not. Y'all forgive me because I don't see. I go back and look after it's over, but I can't read all these comments y'all write. I can't even think that fast. Saw a double rainbow yesterday after it rained. I have seen them before. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. That's awesome, a double rainbow. A rainbow period is awesome to me. I love this sunshine. Y'all, let me get right down to it. Grandma is always gorgeous, even in heart. Grandma, I can't even read today. And it's going so fast I can't. Good. Anyway, y'all forgive me. I'm gonna go back and look, but let me tell y'all, I had an appointment yesterday, and they told me where the building was, and I got a little lost, which is nothing unusual, but I asked somebody, and they showed me where it was at. So I went, and I went in there, and I went up to the window, and those, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3 ladies. Might have been 4. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them. Hey, she's the YouTube lady. Could y'all believe that? Everybody in there was saying something about my YouTube channel. All the people that was in there at the counter, the people coming out from the back, the doctor, the old building. I felt so special. And they told me, I don't know how they're going to do it. They might not be able to do it, but I'm going to be watching you tomorrow. And I told them I was going to tell y'all about them, how nice they were, how they helped me. I kept telling them, there is nothing wrong with me. That thing was wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I get 50-pound chicken feed bags out of my car, and I put it over there in a barrel, and they ain't nothing. They got that wrong. They ain't nothing wrong with me. Grandma is always gorgeous, even in heart. Love me some Grandma Angela. Pray. Oh, crochet. I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever been in a place that was more friendly. Oh, there went a bee right through here. He's going over there to that stuff I put over there a while ago. Uh, Everybody in there was talking about me, the doctor, and everybody. I thought, good gracious, I don't know how in the world this happened. But I don't know how they going to watch me this morning, but they said they were. They probably can't watch the whole thing, but they will turn it on to see. Because I told them I'm going to tell y'all about them, how nice they were. All that paperwork you have to fill out, I'd have been there till tomorrow trying to fill out all that. When I took it up there, and that little lady, she helped me fill out that stuff and got me right going, just like nothing happened. Oh, this thing ain't moving again. Well, I went back there. They called me back there. The doctor was so nice. Oh, I kept telling them, there's something wrong here. There ain't nothing wrong with me. So she set me down on the table, and I had to take a deep breath and hold it and let it out and all kind of stuff, you know. And she knows about Keys Church. She is related to some of the people that go to Keys reunions, and she told me some of her family names, and I just had the most fun visiting that place I've ever had in my life. It felt like I was at a family reunion or something. But they was they wasn't playing around, you know. They done their job, and I was about to say the same thing. I don't know what Bloomy was about to say. I'm not even looking at. I can't read and talk, and so I talk and don't read. I guess. Uh, anyway, the doctor listened to my heart. She told me to hold, breathe in and hold my breath, and I done that. And then I had to do it several times. And she listened to my heart, and she ordered the papers from the other doctor that I went to. Oh, y'all, I have done lost some more weight. They ain't no way. I think she said I weighed 114 or 15 pounds. I can't remember if it was 14 or 15. I can't believe it. I've been eating ice cream and everything I could find. Miss Helen, you are the queen of YouTube. Thank you, Grandma Helen. As we age, things change. It changes does not mean that something is wrong. Getting older is a gift and a blessing. Yes, it is. Well, the doctor ordered my stuff from that other place. She brought it in there and she looked at it. She said, they found a slight uh, let's see, what she call it? Something about my heart. Oh, who is that? I can't see it. Somebody sent me and I don't know who it was. If y'all will tell me, I'll know, I guess. Thank you for that super chat. I did not see uh, who you were. Barb. Well, I don't see a name, and I can't. Well, thank you, whoever that was. Uh, anyway, she she said they found a slight something about my heart, and I said that must be wrong. She didn't think so. Uh, they Tom is Tom in here? Uh, they want me to uh. Well, I got to go back, and they gone. Let me see. What did she say? Oh, they gonna put a monitor on me again. And they gonna go from there, I guess. They are something a little bit wrong. They really are. This morning I was in there, and I felt my heart sort of just. Some little something was doing that. And I thought, oh my goodness, I don't pay stuff like that any attention. I don't pay that stuff no attention when it happens to me, unless I fall out in the yard or something other like I did the other day. Grandma Helen, I done read that. That ain't moving again. Little Kimmy. Oh, that's a super chat. Is that the same one or is that another one? That might be the same one. I don't know. Y'all, sometimes I don't know how in the world I do anything. It's from Little Kimmy. Oh, thank you, Little Kimmy. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. That's so sweet and thoughtful. I hope one of the ladies at the doctor's office sends a message and tells me they watching, if they can. I don't want them to lose their job or nothing, but you know, they told me they were gonna watch this morning. But I know they're working too, and I know they can't watch YouTube. And I could not ask for a nicer people to see about me. I mean, I had fun like I was at the family reunion or something. And they was laughing, and we was all laughing like we wasn't even sick or nothing. I don't know. I don't guess I'm sick. Thank y'all for telling me who that super chat's from. Thank you very much. Y'all help me, cause I need help. I'm really, uh, I'm undeserving of all this dang stuff y'all doing for me. Thank y'all so much for telling me that. Oh, let me go on. And then don't scroll. Oh, goodness. Darlene, I agree. Ask them to write it down or print something out. I don't know what y'all talking about. So, I don't know, the man, one of my church members that sits right behind me, he had open heart surgery. I hope mine ain't that bad. I'm 87 years old and it ain't gonna last much longer, no way. I watched a video that was about grounding. We should make sure our bare feet touches soil. It helps our nerve system. Is that right? Shoot, I ain't never heard that before. I really don't like to go barefooted. I've heard that before too. I never heard of that. Grandma, let them check, but don't worry about it. It's better not worry. I really am not worried. Uh, whatever's gonna be is gonna be. I probably am not gonna stress, do a lot of, till I find out, if it, you know, I've cut bushes and dragged trees and limbs and done all kind of stuff. But this morning, I felt a little that I usually don't. Oh, there's a bird just come flying right over the top here. I usually don't pay stuff like that any attention because I still do everything and I don't be paperwork. I wish this writing was bigger. Please don't worry and follow doctor's instructions. I will. I will do that. You know, they. I don't see how I could be lost any more weight. I mean, gracious. I was shocked when they told me how much I weighed. I feel like I'm in very good hands there. You know, I feel like they they're gonna take care of me as good as they can if I do my part, and I'm going to, because uh, I don't want to shorten my life any. If I can help it, I want to. Uh, I want to live as long as the Lord wants me to. Don't don't you get paperwork to take home, Grandma? No, I didn't get any paperwork yesterday. They gonna let me know when to come back. It really didn't even seem like no doctor's office. It seemed like, you know, uh, the doctor was a young woman. Oh gracious, I got birds. Where's that bird at? He's not too happy. It don't sound like. Don't you? Oh, don't you get? I didn't scroll. Well, if those ladies, I know they can't watch my video while they're working. I know that, but they will watch it probably this evening. They have looked at some of my videos already because they told me about my background here, my lights and stuff. I lost a lot of weight when I found out I was a diabetic. Well, I'm not a diabetic, and I don't know why I've lost weight. And I am losing weight, and I'm doing everything to eat ice cream, and I don't really know what this is news to me anyway. I would have never dreamed nothing was wrong with me. But you know, stress can bring on stuff that probably I wouldn't have known about. There's a mockingbird sitting right up there on that wire. It isn't just standard. They give you papers about it. Please ask. They gon' put a heart monitor on me. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wear it. I need to lose weight. I have never had no trouble losing. Uh, I've never had a weight problem, and I'm not. I mean, I don't know how come I've lost weight. I didn't even know it. Well, I did. I could tell by my clothes how they didn't fit me in the waist. You know, I had to pin them way up, way over. Best food to put weight on is fish and rice and that soft thing, sort of thing. Cody loves rice. I cannot believe it. When we go to country buffet to eat, Cody always gets a plate full of rice. I said, "What you getting rice for, Cody?" "I like it, Grandma." And y'all on top of everything else. Y'all know the other day when my tablet and my phone went out, the same day, the same 10 minutes apart, uh, they updated it. Now, every time I turn around, my phone, my tablet is saying, update, update, and want me to do some stuff. And I don't even hardly know what they talking about, wanting to put passwords in and all kind of junk. Thank you. I'm having a hard time seeing this tablet today for some reason. I might have it. You look, thank you, Hillcrest. Not easy to lose weight. It was for me because I didn't even know I was doing it. It was a surprise to me when they said, I think they said I weighed 118 when I first went to that doctor. And yesterday it come down to, I think she said 15. I don't know what in the world. I mean, I feel good. I lost weight, but it is my mind medicine for diabetes. Oh, I don't have nothing. I don't have no kind of medical, except, diverticulitis. I had that, and I had COVID 2 times. And that's all. But I find myself laying down a lot, and resting in the afternoon when I just lay down on the couch and I watch TV, and sometimes I doze off. And I didn't used to sleep none in the daytime, but I've I'm 87 years old, and I know that that I'm old now. That thing quit rolling again. Slim Twiggy. Good morning, Brenda. I'm here listening. Your body usually does the right thing to keep you healthy. When your middle mind is too busy, it burns a lot of calories. Oh, well, it's been pretty busy. I can tell Cody, Dana, and Charlotte have really helped our spirit. That's exactly what you need. Yes, listen, Cody, my phone, I think it was my phone. Oh yeah, it was wanting my email, my passwords, and all kind of mess. I don't remember all that junk. I got it wrote down in there, but Cody is so patient, and he is working, y'all. I said, Cody, I don't want to bother you. It's all right, Grandma. Don't worry about it. He's got ear things in his ear, and he can talk and work at the same time. He's working at Walmart in the automotive department in there. And he works some pretty long hours, too. He's never been ill. He always working. He called me last night. He's out there grilling. I'm telling you. And I told him last night, I said, Cody, I know you probably don't know this, but your daddy done that same thing. He had an old car rim, and he had a little wire thing over the top of it. And he would put chicken on there. He'd build a fire down in that little rim, and he'd cook him some food out there on that tire rim. And Cody's got that in him too, to cook out, grill stuff outside and cook. And I never had nobody to do that for me. I tell you what, he's a special young person, and he's been through a lot, and is still going through a lot. I had to do my tablet like that and my phone. Wouldn't work. Face-to-face meetings and laughter. You know, there's people that are ill and they don't like to tell you stuff over, things that you probably should know, but you don't remember. Kind of get agitated with you for not knowing what to do. Cody is so patient. I just can't, I mean, y'all would not believe what a hard life he had growing up. I tried to help him have a better life, and I did. He lived with me, and he helped me, and he's never been short with me the first time ever. I don't care how much I bother him, or I think I might be bothering him. He don't worry about it, Grandma. Don't worry about it, Grandma. It's so sweet to be. I mean, it's so, to me, that means so much, is to be patient with people, because you don't know them. You don't know what it does to them for somebody to do that. I try not to never be that way. Because I know Cody understands you so well, and it's so comfort to know that he is back in Georgia. Yes, it is. He's not, I don't think he's going to try to go back fishing in Alaska or Louisiana or anywhere. He's needed at home. Grandma Helen, you still have a valid driver's license? You still got it going on, and your shirt and matching lipstick makes you a fashion what is that word? I can't even pronounce that word. And y'all, I am not smart. I can still drive. I don't have no trouble driving. But I don't drive all that much. I just go to town if I have to. I stay home. Been a mother. Oh, what is that? Cody appreciate. Oh, yes, he does. I mean, he's a very outstanding young person. He's never rambled and went out and stayed all night. And I didn't know where he was at when he was here. He was always home. And he slept in the room next to my room. And he kept his door open part of the way, looking out for me. You know, that's just in people, and it's just in there. And there's some people that's very uh, careless about their speaking and how they talk. I'm Grandma. Oh, that's so sweet. She is so. Oh, gracious! Cody takes the camera in there, and she's laying on her little bed, all snuggled up with all kind of animals, and shows me when she's sleeping. Your love, your sons, and all your grandkids. I remember you still have Tony's car rim, wheel rim in your woods. I got so much stuff that I really probably don't need to keep and don't know. I'm just a sentiment. I'm very sentimental. It is a beautiful. All them those clouds are gone now. It just looks blue again up there. Hi, sweet Mama Tracy. My neighbor, my neighbor friend is 90, and she still drives and does a lot. I'll be 90 in 7, 8, 9, 3 years if I live that long. I'm going. I don't want no open heart surgery. I mean, would help you. Oh, a good high quality protein powder with a full expect them. What in the world? I'm going to talk. I'm going to see what the doctor says. My dad still went fishing when he was 98. Oh, my pond's about to dry up, y'all. It's still got some water in it, but it's very low. But it's going to come back up if it rains. I love fish. I was raised on fish. I love fish. Chef Cat. Grandma Helen, I wonder how many people are over in Dublin. I am in a big place. There are 17,500 people here. Over 100. Oh, gracious. Shoot. I don't know if this is anything to worry about. My heart. I don't know how long it's been like this. I don't know. I can't tell nothing's wrong, but this morning I felt it kind of doing something a little. I reckon I'm paying a little more attention to it than I ever have, because I ain't never paid it no attention. I didn't think there's nothing wrong with me. I don't take no medicine. I do what I need to do. I don't do it as much of it as I need to do because there's so much to do, I won't never get it all done, but I ain't gonna worry about it. It's very cold here this morning in Kentucky. I think water is coming soon. Winter. Oh, winter. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I don't care nothing about no winter myself, but I tolerate it. I love the summer. I love the whole summer, spring, fall. I love all that. And it don't bother me. The heat. My doctor's father has that since he is 48 and now he is 83. So with a good life, you can live on. I hope I can. I might try to take care of myself a little bit. I thought I was taking care of myself now. I thought I was eating and doing everything the way I need to. And here I went up there and they weighed me and I weighed 115 pounds or 14. I don't forgot what they said. It's cold in Illinois. It's 60 over there on that thermometer. But I got on this thick sweater and I'm not cold. I got a little blanket. I think this come with one of my babies or something other. I don't know where I got it. It's a little old bitty blanket. It's got little cars on it. And I'm out here covered up my legs with it. I'm fine. Y'all, I'm happier. I'm happy. Everybody has some things that bothers you. But, and you can worry about it and you can wonder why. But things is going to happen to you and you could never foresee it coming. It's just something that life is a struggle, really. I've struggled all my life, but I'm struggling less than with people and people that are trying to hurt me and do things to me, uh, take advantage of me and done the things they've done to me, and they think it's okay. I'm still here, and I'm pretty healthy, uh, other than this. And I don't know what caused this, and I don't know if it's something new or if it's something old, or I don't know if they can even tell me. I t- we are in for a heart wave before heat wave before rain next week. Anthony, hey Anthony, do you have winter in Australia? I know that's a stupid question. I can't help it. I don't know nothing. I take one. I take one myself. It should say above. Oh shoot. Calcium. David, good morning. Yes, the challenge keep coming. I think that we should try to see what God is trying to teach us. I don't think well, I don't think God approves of everything that we have to deal with. That's just life. You know, you go through life and you have good days and you have bad days, and uh hey grandma, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing good every day, I thought. But they they think I have a little heart trouble or something. Uh I tried to tell them there ain't nothing wrong with it, but they gonna put a monitor on me. Uh, good morning. Look Thank you very much. Y'all know I don't look gorgeous. I do know there's some awesome people in this world, and it's good to know a lot of them on my YouTube. They are beautiful people. Luella Good, Sweet Jenny, Blooming. Grandma, does it feel like your heart is fluttering or skipping? Like fluttering, a little, not nothing major, just a little. And I don't feel that. I felt something this morning in there, and that and then it was gone, and I haven't felt it again. I don't know. You know, my parts is old. All my, I'm old, and there's been some pressure on it, on my heart, and a lot of times in my life. They might be like your tires on your car. They get wore out. That ain't funny, y'all. I know it, but I can say y'all have been a special part of my life since I got a YouTube channel. Uh, they have been some cruel people, but that's understandable. They are people that are. I wouldn't have noticed it this morning had I not been thinking about it. I wouldn't have noticed that. That was cute. Grandma, you could have had it forever, but never noticed it. I ain't never thought I had nothing wrong with it, and I don't now. I tried to tell them up there wasn't nothing wrong with it. They didn't. They didn't too much believe me. They not gonna take my word for it. They gonna check it out. I like having a glass of goat. Goat? Is that goat milk? O-A-T. Is that a O or a G? I don't know what that is. Y'all, I can't see, I can't hear. I don't even know why I'm on here. Now, your weight is 115. Yeah, you have gained 1 pound. Huh? No, I hadn't gained none. I lost some more. It was 118 the other day, I thought. No, I don't feel like I got to take my breath or nothing. Anthony said that he likes oat milk with cocoa. What is oat milk? I don't know what that is, Anthony. I don't know nothing. I don't know much. I've learned a lot from y'all. I remember 114 being your weight last time. I thought it was 18. I don't know. All I know is I'm not gaining, and I'm eating ice cream, yogurt, uh, everything that I can. I mean, I'm not no great old big eater. And y'all, I guess y'all seen this video about this money thing. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. It's open on both ends. $62,000. I was going to take it to the bank and let them look at it. I know it is not real. That is the fakest thing I ever seen in my life. Who would send a check like that to somebody that you could look through it? Come from Nashville, Tennessee. It's got my deceased husband's name on it. We are building a local home buying company in East Dublin. This check reflects cash offered for your property. Mamie Graham Road. It ain't even got my address on it. That's that street up there behind me. I am going to take it to the bank. I was going to do it yesterday, but I forgot it. Them people must think somebody in Georgia is dumb. It ain't even got my right address on it. I don't know what in the world that is, but you think I'm going to go try to cash that thing? I'm just going to take it up there and let them look at it at the bank's what I'm going to do. I think people's... No, it ain't real. Who would send a check for that much money in the mail that you can look through both ends of it and look and see the other? It's a scam. Yes, I know it's a scam. It ain't nothing real. I mean, they must think we the dumbest people in the world to even think that is real. There is a lot of scamming out there. Yeah, they probably are. I mean, it's all messed up. I mean, if I was going to try to fool somebody, I would put it in an envelope, it closed up and sealed. This thing right here, I mean, you could look through it. For that much money, and this in this kind of envelope to send somebody. I don't know what in the world. I ain't too smart, but I know this ain't real. Grandma, I received several checks in the mail. Then they called me too. If I cash it, I took them to the Cleveland Police Department. Oh, I don't know what to do with it. I ain't gonna mess with it because I am gonna take it to the bank and let them look at it though, because I know it ain't real. There is no way in the world no body is gonna send a check for that much money in an envelope that's open in both ends and you can see through it. Grandma, I received several checks in the mail. Then they called me. I'm not, unless I know who it is, I ain't doing that. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, I mean, I don't need nothing like this, 'cause it ain't real no way. If it was, I'd buy me a new car. 'Cause my car's got a lot of rattles and stuff on it when I turn, and I think one of my tires needs some air in it. I was going to put some in it yesterday, but I passed right by the station that, well, there's a air thing out there in the parking lot of this gas station, and I was going to put some money in it and fill that tire up with air because it's slack, and I forgot it. I said, I'll do it next time. I'm on. Grandma, please be careful of scammers. I am. I don't fall for that kind of stuff. That ain't real. I mean, that's a joke. I mean, you get a thing like this and it's that much money and you get it in the mail and you can see through the whole thing. You can see the check in there. I don't reckon Cody knows about that. I ain't told him. That was fun yesterday, Slim. Oh, think they could put a stop to all that nonsense. You know, some people that are old and don't think right and could fall for that. I'm not one of them. I don't think right, but I'm not falling for that. I guess that the open letter is supposed to be bait. Well, I I ain't nowhere about believing none of this stuff right here. And it wasn't even sent to me. And it ain't even got my right address on it. It's but you know, some older person, Tiny Mama Tracy, Miss Helen, they will put air in your tire for you. Uh, Up there where they got a air tank back there. You have to do it yourself. No, it wouldn't. No, I mean, this is the hysterical. I mean, it's so unbelievable that a first grader, Charlotte would probably know better than this, with her little self. Grandma, I am not live. Grandma, I am not live chat at the time, but I do go back and watch your videos. Oh, thank you. You don't have to watch them as I put them on. Just, it's awesome that you do watch. Y'all, did y'all see the comment in the picture on the uh the little boy that was singing with me and doing his hands, this little light of mine? Y'all, I appreciate y'all watching, but little children that watch me because they want to, nobody's making them watch me. Oh, it just blesses me to no end. That was so precious, and nobody don't know how special that is to me. I want my videos to be for children, for older people, for anybody that wants to watch. But the children don't know. Well, you know, they put. I'm really uh can't believe hardly that they watch me, and that and Courtney's little babies, the little girl. Courtney tells me she reaches for me and she smiles. Y'all, them children, the children do it from their heart. Grown people watch because they want to watch, I guess. But children are not. They do it because they want to. And that is such a blessing to me. I'm telling you. And children and old people, older people. Uh, I can't remember names. I can't remember nothing. Don't even need a YouTube channel because I'm just can't remember nothing. The lady that at that hospital, I can't even really imagine. It's a, I sort of think it's a hospital and they have older people there that have a room down on one end of the place, and they all go down and watch TV and I reckon talk to each other and all that. But anyway, the caretaker or nurse or whatever, I don't know what she is, but she took them down there and she told them about my video channel. And she turned it on for them. She tells me they love that. They love that. And I said something about it before and I got it mixed up. I thought they wasn't gonna watch me anymore, but that was not right. It was not right. They love to go down to that room and watch my videos. Oh, y'all just don't know what kind of pleasure that is for me to know. Children and old people. I am a blessed person to have those people in my life, in my watch me, and let me know it. I'm so thankful, and thank you for that lady that took them down there and told them about me. They would not have never known it had you not told them about me and showed them. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them people. I just am not in the hospital, and I'm probably as old as some of them, uh, and I could be one of them one day. I don't know. But y'all, the Lord has blessed me. Oh, ooh, there's a bee. I think they think I'm their mama. I'm going to feed them. I don't know how long they're going to stay here, but anyway, I am blessed every day of my life that I am doing something that is helping people to have a little enjoyment in their life. Not talking about people and not downing nobody. Just being thankful to the Lord for you being here and having something that you can watch on TV and not have to worry about, is it going to be all right to watch this or not. There won't be anything on here that will offend you if it's humanly possible. I want people to enjoy themselves and be blessed and feel good after you watch my video. And I don't ask y'all to subscribe and share and all that. And I don't ask for super chats or none of that stuff. You don't have to do none of that. I just so thankful that people are out there watching me because I am who I am, and they relate to me and who I am. I mean, I'm from a poor family, poor family that lived off the land, lived off of fish, rabbits, quail, and whatever my daddy could catch. We didn't have a well at our house. We didn't have water. My daddy had to go to the woods way behind our house with a sled and a wooden barrel and fill it with water and bring it to our house for my mama to cook with, and my mama to wash clothes with, and my mama to wash dishes, and us to bathe. I mean, that's unheard of nowadays. But these people, and I never was hungry. My mama never not had food for us. And she had a wood stove, a wood kitchen stove. You had to build a fire in it to cook your supper or your dinner. And we had biscuit. My daddy grew cane and he made syrup. He ground the juice out of the cane and cooked the juice and made syrup. And we had butter, homemade butter. My daddy would put it in a jar and he would shake it and it would turn to butter, and we had butter on our syrup and biscuits. And I mean, that was happy times in my life, and I didn't know we was poor. We didn't have a car. We didn't have a wagon to get to town. My granddaddy had a wagon, and he didn't live far from us. And my daddy would go get it to go to Adrian to get food, not food, flour and meat. Flour, we ground our own meal, flour and seeds to plant, and there was an ice house in Adrian, a little ice house, and Daddy would take some, what you call that stuff? Feed sacks. It was, I can't think of the name of it. That old brown stuff that you get seeds in, and we didn't have an inside bathroom. We had to go out to an outhouse. My mama had to wash clothes in a big old black wash pot. With that water, my daddy went to the woods and got. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, I don't know how they lived like that. And I remember it distinctly. It's not faded from my mind, not one bit. It didn't matter if it was 100 degrees outside. If you cooked anything in the house, you had to build a fire in there. How did they do that? How did they do it? Now people complain about how hot it is. But you did what you could do. And Daddy and y'all, when I was a little girl, I remember it. And I remember way back. I don't know how old I was when I could first remember, but I know I was little because we moved away when I was like 7 years old, I guess, or 8. I don't remember how old I was when we moved from Adrian in the woods. Never had no lights, just lamps. And we didn't have a car. And my daddy, I don't know where he got it, but he had a little radio, a little radio, and he come home with it. And we set it, Daddy set it over there by a window in that house, and it had a wire on it, and he took that wire and he stuck it out the window and out there somewhere. I don't know what he hooked it to, but he hooked it outside of the house and turned it on. I heard the Grand Ole Opry singing. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I remember that just as clear as anything today. I don't know how it run. I don't know how it run. But we didn't have no electricity. But I heard the Grand Ole Opry. I heard them playing and singing. And we sat there and looked at that radio like it was a TV and listening and unbelieving how we could hear that coming out of that little thing. And now, and we didn't have a fan because we didn't have no electricity to fan. We had a hand fan. And if you got hot in the house, you went outside on the porch. My daddy would come in from plowing and working in the fields, and he would lay down on the wooden floor of the porch and rest. And Mama would cook, and we had a safe. It was not a safe to put money in. It was a safe that you had screen wire around it, and you put food in there to keep the flies and things off of it. And it was to keep anything from getting on your food. And Daddy would buy ice at that little ice house in Adrian and wrap it up. Croaker sack. I think that's what you call that stuff. No, it ain't a croaker sack. It's brown stuff. I can't think of what you call it now. Let me see. Oh, shoot. I can't think of it. But anyway, he would wrap that ice up and we'd go home. And we would have fried fish. Mama would make tea. And she would put ice in it. And we would eat fried fish, and they called them corn dodgers. We called them corn dodgers then. And when we come to Dublin, they call them hush puppies. It's meal and flour and egg or something in it, and you drop it and put onions in it, and you drop it down in that grease after you fry your fish. Oh, that was so good. And that's the best smell. Tea boiling and fish frying back when I was a little girl. Such pleasant memories. My mama, me and my sister, my mama and my daddy. We didn't have any neighbors. It was just us. and my daddy planted gardens, cane, and I wanted to plant me a garden back then. I wanted to plant me a garden. Tone, I can't see that writing too good today. I don't know why. No, I had one sister and she passed away years ago. I'm the only one left of my family. My first, my daddy remarried, and William is my stepbrother. And there's not many. Well, one, two, just a few of us in our immediate family that's living, that's related to us, that I keep in touch with. And y'all, I'm so thankful that I can remember corn is gone. P-O-N-E, corn pone. What is that? Anyway, y'all, I have some beautiful memories. Beautiful, beautiful memories that is not faded and in the least. They're still just as in my mind. I can see the house. I can see the porch. 100-year-old buttermilk biscuit. Yeah, my mama taught me how to make biscuits. You know, memories are precious. Not the good ones, not really. But they don't go away, but they do. They're still there, but the sweet memories makes you smile. Miss Helen. Well, I can't hardly see this writing today. Miss Helen, you were poor, but you were raised in love by a strong pair, and that's why you are such a strong. Yes, I was. I was. I wouldn't trade that if I could. I would not trade none of that for nothing. T, yes, William is her half brother. And he's a lot like my daddy. My daddy was a gentle, easygoing man. He didn't brag about what he done and what he had, and you know, he was and William is you know, he would defend himself if he had to. William is easygoing, love people, and enjoy his life. Does William live near you? Not real close, but he lives in this same town I live in. And he favors my daddy. My daddy was tall, black-headed. T, yes, ma'am, Uncle William is Grandma's half-brother. He is a good person. He certainly is, and he's smart. He's a homebody and loves his family and children, grandchildren. How old is William? I really and truly couldn't say exactly. William is all right. He's looks after his grandchildren and his family, and he's hardworking. William come to see the lights, and he liked it. Yes, he did. He did. Him and his wife, and brought me a flower pot over there. His wife did. My daddy was a hard worker, and he never whipped me, never. And I didn't really give him nothing to whip me for. And I don't remember him ever whipping my sister neither. My mama would get us if she needed to, but Daddy didn't. I love my daddy. I sat in his lap, and he'd rock me in a straight chair, like back and forth. And y'all, I've got some beautiful memories. I love that I still have them. And I'm thankful that I still have them. I've seen him on here, but he also got on chat. Yeah, he's been on here, and he lives in my daddy and stepmother's house that they had out there. And my daddy would have wanted that. My daddy would be proud of William. I grew up poor and am grateful. It makes you grateful for everything you have. Yes, it does. And you know, some people may lose their memory. I hope I don't lose my memory. Because I love my memories that I have. I love to remember. I used to love flowers and violets. And in the spring, we had woods like around our house, not too far. And I would go out there in the edge of the woods when I was like 5 years old or something. I would pick violets. I'd have them in my hand right here, and I would pick them and I'd put them in there, and I'd have them in there so long they would start falling over, and I would bring them to Mama, and she'd put them in a container to keep I love to smell violets. They smell so good. We had chickens and we had pigs and a cow. We drank cow's milk. Y'all, some people don't even know anything about that kind of life. 'Cause they never. Miss Helen, did you ever get to milk the cow? No, I wasn't big enough to milk a cow. I can't do it, though. Miss Helen, did you ever get milk? Oh, good times, Uncle William RV road trip. Oh, is that when we went out there, Jenny? Y'all, I love to reminisce about that. I mean, if it was a bad life, I probably wouldn't. But I can't remember anything that I regret and that I wasn't happy. You know, I was happy because uh, Daddy would go over to his daddy's house, walk through the woods, and borrow a wagon. And back then, they had a tent revival. I guess it was a tent. It might have had a top on it. I can't remember exactly, but they would have camp meetings down there in Adrian at the Adrian Wells. It was a little community down there, and they had this covered building, covered thing and they had seats, and you come down there and you have a camp meeting down there at that place. And I don't have any bad memories, not one, not the first bad memory of my childhood. I was loved and I was looked after and I was never hungry. It wasn't everything. I've eaten ketchup sandwiches and mayonnaise after school because my mama was working and my daddy was working. Never went to a fast food restaurant till I moved to Dublin. Never, or no kind of restaurant. We had family reunions, dinners and stuff, but like going like to these eating places now that we go to and have dinner, and I never went to one. And we moved from Adrian to Swainsboro. And they had every spring, they had a thing that they called, what? Let's see, what did they call that thing? I maybe forgot that. It was like a festival. And there was a man on the courthouse square they put some kind of little building up there in a tree, in a pine tree. And he stayed up there for the month that festival was. They would bring him food and they would tie it to something and he'd pull it up there. He stayed in that little treehouse thing a month. He would come down on the day of the parade, and y'all, I thought that was awesome, you know. But anyway, I pray that I don't lose my memory because I love my memories, my good memories. You know, as you grow up and you get older and you get married and you find out the world is not as nice as you thought it would be. People were cruel, very demanding, put you down really bad, and you never been done that before. And your heart, that didn't cause my heart trouble, but your heart can get broken very easy, and mine did. Mine does. Uh, but that's the way I was all my life. I was very tender-hearted, and I can't take harshness uh, very well. But I'm so thankful and so blessed that I'm on YouTube, and I have the most wonderful people that watch me every week, that uplifts me, and people, caring, loving people on here every week. And I know everybody can't watch every week, and I don't expect them to, but it's so awesome. The messages I get and the warm comments, like about the children and the babies that are babies. They don't know. They reach for me, and I mainly I I I I do it for y'all, but it really touches me when I touch older people and children that watch me and enjoy me, my comments and my uh, content. I want the Lord to be proud of me, and I feel like He is. I mean, I feel like He's not scolding me for being a certain way, the way I am, and I don't know how to change myself. There she is. Just love you, Lady Slim. and all of y'all on here all over the world that's watching me and comes in here to uh, see me and be with me on my days that I'm doing a YouTube. It's time for me to get off. I love you, Miss Helen. Thank you, Tiny Mama Tracy. We don't want you to change one single bit. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I mean, I don't know how all this has really happened, but I think the Lord has a hand in on me. And I know I fall short, but I'm so thankful. I believe the Lord is with me and guiding me, and that don't mean I'm not going to go through things. That don't mean I'm not going to have some issues with my heart. But I'm going to trust in Him, and I'm going to live for Him till He gets ready for me. And then I'll see Him in heaven. And all of y'all, if you will meet one day again, maybe. I'm just thankful that I got to see beauty and beautiful people in this world from all over the world. I would have never known none of y'all if y'all were not on here. God is with you every step. God did not tell us our life was going to be a bundle of roses and no problems nowhere. We're human beings, and we're going to go through things, and we're going to hold on to Him. Hold on. There's a song. I can't think of it right this minute, but hold my hand. I want Him to. Oh, I'm gonna get off now, and thank y'all so much for watching me and making my life so joyful. It's such a pleasure to know y'all are in here and that y'all uplifting me in prayer, and I uplift y'all in prayer. I ask the Lord to help y'all, and we all need help, and we all need to be more uh, vigilant of other people, how you're coming on to them, how you're being, are you being kind, are you being critical? I mean, there's all kind of people in the world, and you can't make anybody who they're not. They have to make themselves. And y'all, thank you so much for watching me today. I'm truly, truly blessed. And y'all don't worry, because I'm going to follow up on this, and it can't hurt. And I don't, if I need something, I'm going to, if they think it's necessary or whatever, I'm going to let them tell me about it, and uh, I would have never known this had I not uh, kind of got dizzy the other day and fell out here and went to the doctor. I would not have known this. I would not, and I don't know how long this has been like this. I don't know, but I do know I went through a stressful period, and I wasn't eating the way I should, and I was not probably. I I I I need to try to take care of myself better. And y'all are a big help. Y'all have helped me so much, sent me things, and give me food and stuff. Tom Ginger Ale sent me some tuna. I made me a tuna salad and made me 3 sandwiches out of it. Oh, it was so good. Thank you, Tom, for sending that. That was so good. Gracious, it was awesome. And anyway, I'm gonna get off now. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all all for being so sweet to me. That's a blessing. And being so loving and kind. That's what we need to be. More loving and more kind to each other. Everybody's different and nobody is the same way. We just have to be let them be who they are. I thought that was Tom saying something, but that's somebody saying something to Tom. Y'all, I have beautiful people in my YouTube channel. Anyway, uh, I will say it now. If y'all want to subscribe, and if y'all want to thumbs up, I don't forgot what you even supposed to say. Anyway, I know y'all know. I would love it, and I'm so appreciative of all my viewers and all my subscribers. I am. It's really like a dream to me. And y'all thank the Lord for His blessings. Always, don't ever forget that. Thank the Lord for His blessings, because He gives us blessings. We might not all know it, but He does. And the children, like Courtney's children, thank you, Courtney, for letting the children watch me and blessing me that I know about it. I would not know it if you had not let me know. And Paula, her children, uh, thank you, Paula, for allowing me to be with your children that watch me and love me. That touches me so much. And I'm so blessed that I'm able to do that. And the people at the hospital and the older people that are there and that watch me, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't don't forget to pray for each other and love one another and find something good to say about one another and not bring them down. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a red heart. There it is. And I'm going to sing my little song too. And y'all, I am so blessed with my little song that is that touches people. I didn't know it was going to do that much, but it touches people, and I'm thankful. And I'll be on Sunday evening at 6 if it's not raining, and I don't think it will be, but anyway. And I'm on Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. I'll see y'all then. And I'm going to sing my little song now, and I'm going to get off. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Pray for each other and uplift each other. Don't don't tear each other down. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Thank you, Jesus, for my beautiful light that shines. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, babies and little children. All of you that might be watching. I love y'all to pieces. Bye-bye. Oh, I see all the beautiful hearts. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Jesus, for all the beautiful people. Okay, I got the Master's X up here. Okay.